Good morning and welcome to daily walking number 12. At least I think it's number 12. Might be 13. I'm a little off track here. Back from vacation. First day. So I'm proud of myself. I got up this morning and I'm out and walking. It's not 6 a.m. It's not before sunrise. But I'm up. It's about 7:10 in the morning. I got to get my day started. I got to get a couple of clients. Got to get going with a couple of clients and figure out how to process so much video and pictures that I took while on vacation. I even tried a couple of times to start some daily walkings, but that didn't quite work out. A little hard when you're all together with your family and you're trying to do something a little bit more intimate. If they were aware of this whole blog thing, which I did tell them about, but if they were more sort of aware of it, I might have been able to see if anybody was interested in being on the blog, and it would have been easier to go walking and just include them rather than talking for 5 minutes while you're walking with somebody about stuff that might have nothing to do with them. Anywho, I did discover last night when I got back, started looking at some of the pictures and video, that I may have more dead pixels now than I had before, which isn't wonderful. And at some point, my fix for dead pixels is just going to be more of a cover-up, and my pictures are going to get blurrier and blurrier. It's not going to be a good thing. But I've already, right before I started this, shot a picture of the sky. Part of my technique just involves taking a picture of something solid color and bright, and the dead pixels, which are black, they show up a lot easier that way. And I have a little program I wrote which will then turn them into a mask, eliminating a lot of the handwork that I was doing before. So I got to get that done. Like I said, I got the 2 clients to take care of. We got back to my parents' place, and so much of the sprinkler work that I've done. It was hot while we were gone, really hot. And what my parents usually do is supplement the sprinkler system when it gets that hot. They hit some of the more sensitive places with a little hand watering. Unfortunately, it looks like we lost some of the more delicate plants while we were gone. So I tried to do a sort of emergency fix in a few minutes last night. And they'll go off again tomorrow, and we'll find out if that really helped. So we're still tweaking that. Got to get that taken care of. Wow, I'm really telling you a lot about my personal life here. Got more family coming into town, and my parents are headed back up to Tahoe. But that was kind of planned before this vacation was planned. It just happened to coincide a couple of weeks apart. We did find, while we were up there, actually one of my brothers already knew about this place. It was near, I think it was closer to the south shore of Lake Tahoe. And there, it's the Truckee River marshlands. It was really kind of interesting. I've never walked through a marsh before, and as you might expect with a marsh, you're looking at, you're not looking at, a marsh is basically like grass and similar plants growing in a very muddy kind of area. And since we had all the rain early this year, is back to being a marsh. The last time they went was before all the rain we had, and the marshland had kind of dried out, so you could walk across it, and it's the only way to access a certain part of the shore on near the south side. So that was kind of an interesting, it's a leisurely walk if you don't get too muddy, and I think that'll be a nice place for Mom and Dad to go walking with my aunts and uncles when they come, because they're all, you know, a generation older than I am, and I'm over 50, so, you know, they're not hiking up crazy mountains and the rest of that, but they do get out and walk, which is always a good thing. And with that, I'll wrap up. Thanks for listening.